Call of Duty Infinite Warfare RPR Evo weapon review. Anyway, the RPR Evo is basically the Ghost's Ripper, which basically what it does, it's a submachine gun, but then it turns into an assault rifle, aka it has a high rate of fire mode and a low rate of fire mode. Anyway, let's get on to the stats of this thing. Anyway, it's got accuracy of 70, a damage of 53, a range of 53, the fire rate of 91, and mobility of 80. But that's in the submachine gun mode. In, I should say, the assault rifle mode, you get more damage and less rate of fire. But it's kind of a moderate rate of fire. One mistake made by me there. And one thing, the submachine gun mode, this thing absolutely melts in close quarters. And I tell you what, the iron sights actually look like the Ripper's iron sights, where it's just a tiny little skinny thing when it's in, how do you call it, a submachine gun mode. But if you change it to assault rifle mode, you actually see that thing expand into a holographic sight, which I'd say is a pretty cool thing they added. And other than that, also even the mobility changes when you change modes. And you'll also notice that the recoil is a little bit different, and the gun, you actually stretch the gun to actually put it to assault rifle mode and shrink it to make it a submachine gun, which is I'd say pretty cool. And anyway, other than that, the attachments I'm using are extended mag, because that SMG mode just flings bullets. You got the red dot, foregrip, and quick draw. Anyway, let's get on to the variants of this thing. And first one is the one I'm using, is the stabilizer. Not much going on here. It just has the focus perk. It reduces idle sway. Then you have the Revenant. You got refund. Missing bullets can return your ammo back to stock. So I'd say this is kind of like Mulligan from Destiny, which is, I'd say, pretty cool, especially for this high rate of fire submachine gun mode. Then modular. Roll the dice. Get one random attachment when you spawn, so you can have 7 attachments instead of 6 attachments, but they're all random, which is pretty interesting. And then the Ripper, which is kind of the old, like a new version of the old one. It has the Reckless perk, which basically just ramps up the rate of fire a lot more than your good old regular submachine gun on here. And you have focus, the idle sway thing again. I tell you what, this is one of the most versatile weapons I've seen. Like, also like the Type 2 and the NV4. And what I mean the Type 2 is because of the dual-wield submachine gun, or if you have the epic version, 2 dual-wield shotguns. And I'd say this does need a little bit of accuracy, because it is kind of a hit marker machine on submachine gun mode if you're not at the right range. But if you're up close and personal with the submachine gun mode, it's kind of a doctoring the passing. If you don't know what that meant, well, there's a weapon in Destiny which melts people. I don't really have it yet though. Anyway, the RPR Evo is overall one very good submachine gun and not half bad assault rifle in one. And also the range and rate of fire change when you do change modes, and the recoil changes drastically when you do so. Anyway, smack that like button, hit the sub, drop the comment, and I'll see you guys later for another video on my channel. I'm out of here.